Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we are looking at the Nova SDR demo to demystify a truly fascinating concept, and that is how agentic workflows can completely modernize a company's sales operations. If you've ever wondered how artificial intelligence is actually applied right in the trenches of lead generation and outreach, and I'm not just talking about a simple chatbot, but a fully autonomous system, well, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to unpack how this technology acts as a literal, tireless digital sales engine.
Okay, let's just dive right into our roadmap. We'll be covering the sales hiring crisis, meeting Nova SDR, breaking down the 4 AI agents, exploring seamless CRM integrations, and finally, how to start your free trial.
Section 1. The sales hiring crisis. Scaling your revenue without the traditional growing pains.
Now, so many mid-sized business owners and agency directors know this feeling intimately. You hit a wall with your growth, and you just don't know how to break through without totally breaking the bank on new hires. So I want to put this question directly to you. Are you struggling to hire enough effective salespeople to break past your revenue plateau? It's a really tough spot to be in. And interestingly enough, this exact question is what sparked the birth of the Nova system to begin with. It originated from a real mid-sized company that was hurting revenue-wise. They simply couldn't hire enough competent salespeople to scale up, so they desperately needed a reliable, high-quality solution to find qualified leads and actually make contact.
The operational frustration here is so real. Companies are dealing with stagnating revenue, the incredibly high costs of onboarding brand new salespeople, and then the constant difficulty of retaining effective reps once they're finally trained up. And on top of all that, human sales teams spend hours just sifting through low-quality, dirty data leads. We're talking dead phone numbers, totally irrelevant contacts, just a mess. So companies are desperately seeking cheaper, higher-quality solutions to generate those qualified leads and make actual contacts, which, frees up the human staff to do what they actually do best: close the deal. Which brings us right to Section 2, Meet Nova SDR, the agentic workflow solution. This is the technology born directly out of those exact pain points. So what exactly is it? Well, Nova stands for Sales Deployment Requirement. By definition, it's an agentic workflow utilizing multiple AI agents that work together to automate complex sales and marketing operations. Now, on the back end, sure, this is built on some incredibly serious, heavy-duty software engineering. It utilizes complex frameworks, Docker, and MCP protocols to communicate. But the true beauty of it, for you as the business owner or operator, it functions simply and beautifully as a completely autonomous digital sales floor.
Section 3. The 4 AI agents. Meet your new automated sales team.
We can essentially break down this abstract agentic workflow into 4 very distinct roles. Here's the lineup. You have the intelligence agent, the processing agent, the executive agent, and the monitoring and reporting agent. The absolutely crucial point here is how these 4 AI agents hand the baton to one another. It's like a perfectly synchronized relay race. They seamlessly handle a lead from the very first moment of internet discovery all the way to a booked calendar meeting, literally without you having to lift a finger. First up in the relay is the intelligence agent. Think of this AI as your relentless lead researcher. It's kind of like an intern who never sleeps, never takes a coffee break, and never complains about scrolling through public databases all night long. Its entire job is to crawl public internet databases to figure out exactly who is out there, who isn't, and bring a massive amount of raw information together. It's looking for exactly who might be a highly motivated prospect for your specific business. To put that into perspective, what does this look like in the real world? Well, let's say you're in the construction industry. This agent might crawl the TDLR, that's the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, and pull public construction permits, estimated project costs, and even owner names. Or it might scan the Greater Houston Builders Association to pull builder categories, office locations, and website URLs. It is going straight to the source to find highly specific real-world data to feed right into your pipeline. Now, once that massive web of data is gathered, the baton is passed over to the processing agent. This is the meticulous data analyst of the group. It takes all those disparate pieces of information from various little islands of the internet, and it cleans up the dirty data. It throws out the irrelevant artifacts and then cross-references everything with lead verification tools like Prosby, for instance, to ensure you have real, actionable phone numbers and emails. So instead of your team sifting through raw, dirty internet artifacts, you are instantly handed high ICP verified prospects. Now, ICP stands for Ideal Customer Portfolio. The processing agent actually calculates an ICP score. It looks at who you are, what you offer, then looks at the lead, and calculates exactly how relevant you are to each other. If it kicks back a high ICP score, it means that prospect is a perfect, highly qualified match for your services. No more guessing. For those golden leads that get a high ICP score, the executive agent takes over. This is your highly personalized outbound SDR. And listen, it doesn't just blast out generic, hey, insert name here templates. No way. It writes highly customized emails that actually incorporate specific details about the prospect's company and the specific public project data it just found. It dynamically generates a message that naturally ends with a meeting Zoom link. It can even make AI voice calls for a truly robust, multi-channel outreach strategy. You can even have it run A/B testing to see exactly which messaging is landing best.
And it's organized, too. The executive agent follows a highly effective outreach timeline designed for maximum response. An initial custom email goes out on day 1, a follow-up hits in 3 days, a second follow-up at the 1-week mark, and a final touchpoint at 1 month. But here's the really great part. This schedule is entirely customizable. If you're in a super fast-paced industry like tech software, you can absolutely speed this up. If you're in commercial real estate or construction, you might want to spray it out of it. It completely adapts to your specific needs.
Finally, we reach the monitoring agent. Think of this as your ultra-perceptive sales manager. It oversees the entire operation. It's actively reading your Gmail inbox to see exactly who is replying. It sends direct notification reports right to your Telegram app, and it acts as a weekly email analyzer. It uses AI to tell you exactly what messaging worked this week, what completely failed, and gives you actionable suggestions to dial in and improve your future outreach strategy. Section 4. Seamless CRM integrations, working where you already work. Because let's be totally honest with each other for a second, a massive, powerful digital sales floor is practically useless if it doesn't plug directly into the infrastructure your business is already using, right? Well, Nova SDR offers a wide scope of native integrations. It plugs right into Monday.com, Go High Level, Zoho, or they can literally even build a custom CRM for you. The agents update these CRMs automatically at every single stage of the process. So your human sales staff simply logs into Monday or Zoho in the morning with their coffee, and they just see a perfectly organized, categorized list of warm replies and booked meetings. It completely removes the busy work and manual data entry from their plate.
Section 5. Start your free trial. Modernize your lead generation today.
For all the agencies and business operators tuning in, welcome to the future of sales. We warmly invite you to call today for installation and to claim your free trial of Nova SDR. To truly grasp the power of this technology, you really just have to see this multi-agent engine running your specific data and generating leads for you in real time. It's a real game changer. I want to end on this final, somewhat provocative thought for you to chew on. If an automated multi-agent system can seamlessly run your entire outbound sales floor, all the way from initial research to custom outreach, right down to inbox monitoring, what will you do with all the time and revenue it unlocks for your business? It completely changes the equation of scaling a company. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. I really hope it brought some clarity to the sheer power of agentic workflows. We will catch you next time.